Hey everyone, and welcome to day 7 of VLOGMAS. For today, I'm here to tell you my 10 favorite Christmas activities. These aren't really traditions necessarily, just different activities that I enjoy doing around Christmas time that are kind of special to me. Nothing super fancy, just things that I enjoy doing. Number 1, and I know this is going to sound really silly, but number 1 would have to be making gingerbread houses. I don't know, I just think it's so much fun to get to do and actually decorate it how you want it to look. It's not super easy to do, but I still think it's a lot of fun, and I know it's technically more for little kids, but you know, who cares? I still enjoy it, and in my opinion, that's what matters, is if you enjoy it, because you're the one doing it. Number 2 would have to be looking at Christmas lights. I have limited vision, so I can't always see all the decorations and things that people put out for Christmas, but the Christmas lights are, you know, they're bright, so I can see them much easier, and I just think they're beautiful, and they always look nice, and I always enjoy going and getting to look at Christmas lights and seeing what everyone does, because some people really go all out with their Christmas lights, which I just think is awesome. I really enjoy that, and I plan on finding some way to get to do that in the future. Number 3 would have to be listening to Christmas music. About the day after Thanksgiving usually is when I start listening to Christmas music. I love it. I guess you could say it's my favorite type of music. I just like that. I mean, it's only around for Christmas time. You could find it and play it, but I mean, it just makes it more special because it's just for a certain amount of time. I pretty much listen to Christmas music every day from like the day after Thanksgiving all the way up through Christmas, sometimes even after. It just depends. I don't always, but I usually do. Let's see. Number 4 would have to be decorating, specifically the tree. I love helping decorate the tree. It's kind of hard for me to do because you don't want like similar ornaments being right next to each other, and you want everything to look nice. So it's a bit of a visual challenge, but I still love doing it, especially with my family. I think it's a lot of fun. And number 5, how could you forget number 5, which is eating. I like to eat. I like to eat a lot. I'm super picky, but I do. I like to eat. I don't eat ham, I don't eat turkey, I don't eat dressing, but I love to eat, especially holiday food. The macaroni, the mashed potatoes, the sweet potatoes, the desserts, all of that. I love it. I love it so much. It's great. Number 6 would have to be curling up by the fire. I feel like while I hate the cold, I really don't like the cold, it has to be cold around Christmas time, and that is because it just makes it feel like Christmas time, because you have a fire and you can curl it by the fire, and it's just, oh, I love it. I always like to sit by the fire and just enjoy the warmth that it brings, since it's super cold outside, and it just feels really nice. Number 7 is watching Christmas movies. I have watched so many Christmas movies already this year, and it's only the first week of December. There are lots of Christmas movies on TV, so I've pretty much just completely been watching Christmas movies this week. That's all I've been doing pretty much. I love it. I love Christmas movies. They're the best. They're great. There are so many movies. Elf is awesome. I love Elf. It's hilarious. Sure many of you agree with that. It is great. I love it. As well as Polar Express. That would probably have to be my absolute favorite Christmas movie. I watch it every single year. I know the songs. It's greatness. It is. That's what I gotta say. Polar Express is greatness. I watch that multiple times a year. Me and Polar Express is like a little kid with Frozen. Although I'm kind of like that with Frozen too. But specifically little kid with Frozen. Because I love Polar Express. Yeah, so I love Christmas movies so much. And I could go on and on about that, but I don't want this video to go on and on and on and on and on, even longer than it already has. Let's see, number 8, and definitely the most important number, the most important activity, my favorite activity, even over eating and watching movies and looking at Christmas lights, over all of that, my favorite activity is spending time with family. I get a month off for Christmas this year and I'm super excited. I only have 2 days until I get to go home for the whole month, or for a whole month, and I get to spend time with my family, even though most of them only have like 1 or 2 weeks off. But I still at least get to spend time with them at night, even on the nights that they have work and school and everything. And I also get to see other family, like extended family, that I don't see much, because some family I do see a lot, but some of them, while we live really, really close, I only see them like once or twice a year, which I really don't like. But that's unfortunately the way it is, and I just kind of deal with it. But I love getting to see them around this time of year, because I know I get to see them, and it's great to reconnect and catch up and everything, and just enjoy the holidays with them, because to me, family is what makes the holidays special, not the gifts, not even like the lights and the music, that adds to it, but really what makes Christmas and like Thanksgiving and everything and all of the holidays special is being with family. So to me, that is the most important thing. Number 9 would have to be playing in the snow. Now, where I live, we do not get snow very often, and when we do get snow, it's usually not much. It's usually mainly ice, if anything. But when we do actually get snow, I love to play in the snow. I have Raynaud syndrome, so my fingers lose circulation when it gets cold outside, especially that cold outside. But I still love it. Snow is beautiful, and I love to go out and play in it and cause trouble with my brother and my cousins. And I just think it's so much fun, because we don't get it much. So to me, when it snows, it's really special, because it doesn't happen much, and it signifies that it's Christmas time, although that's not always the case. But usually it signifies that it's Christmas time, and it just really helps the holidays set in. And of course, if you have snow, how can you not go and play in it? I mean, I usually can't feel my fingers like 2 minutes into playing in it, but that's just how it is, and I still love to play in the snow. Yeah. Last but not least, number 10 is gift giving. Yes, receiving gifts is nice. I would be lying if I said that I didn't like to receive gifts for Christmas. I do, but I would much rather give gifts than to receive them. I don't have a lot of money, especially being in college. I don't have a lot of money, but I still try to get something small for a couple people each year, because I love to give gifts. If I had a lot of money, I really wish I had a lot of money just to spend on other people, not even for myself. Yeah, money would be nice for myself, but I would just like to be able to actually get stuff and like spoil all of my friends and family, because I love giving gifts to people, and I love seeing their reactions when they find out what they're getting, and when they know that someone actually spent time to get something for them. I love it. Like I said, receiving gifts is great, but I feel like around Christmas time, the focus should be on family and on Jesus, because that's what we should really be celebrating. But as far as the gifts goes, we should be focused on giving gifts more than receiving them. But that's just my opinion. Nothing against people who like receiving gifts more, but that's just how I feel. Yeah, so those are my 10 favorite Christmas activities. Leave your favorite Christmas activities in the comments below, as well as your favorite favorite thing about Christmas overall. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.